10 people this morning who have been hurt by gunfire overnight. 9 of those people are in hospital. We've got 6 men and 3 women with gunshot wounds. 2 are critical. The others have non-life-threatening injuries. This has been an outrageous display of gang violence and gun violence in our city. What we know at this point, is that at 2 o'clock this morning, someone opened fire in the 3800 block of Oak Street, and they struck a number of people. And then people were found just blocks away as police moved into the area. More victims. Other victims turned themselves into hospitals. It was quite a chaotic scene, and it became a crime scene that spanned 4 city blocks. It looked like the incident moved across all these city blocks. Let me stop there for a sec.
Yep.
This incident will be very concerning to the public, very concerning to residents in the area. It'll no doubt anger people as well, and we share those concerns. We have an enormous team here today dedicated to collecting evidence and finding out who's responsible to this. Darn it, I wrecked that. So we have a large team here today working hard to find out who's responsible. Hang on one sec. Just want to get to... Okay. There are a number of people in custody currently who are being interviewed in connection with this incident. That number could change, so we're not going to say exactly how many we're dealing with, but we believe this is gang-related, we believe it's targeted, and we have very good information to go on from that perspective. Again, the 9 victims, we have 2 critical, so we'll see how things progress through the day if there's any more medical updates. It's a very, very serious incident.
Is it something that was there an exchange of gunfire? Was it a back and forth? What do you know about the actual incident?
Well, a lot of the information will probably change once we get some more interviews completed, but the early call information suggests that the shots were fired in the block out on the street. We don't have reports of an exchange at this point that I'm aware of. That's all I know on that. Hold on. Just let me see what else we have. I'm tired, you can tell.
That's okay.
Okay, so a couple things. So we'll have search and canvass team members out here today, and they're going to be looking for any discarded evidence or other evidence in the area. What's important to share with the public is that if someone finds something unusual or suspicious, they should not touch it, and they should call police. We'll come and collect it. We'll look for anything to do with evidence or weapons, anything like that.
How confident are you that you found the shooter, or have you found the shooter or shooters?
Too early to say. We have so much more work to do. There are several people in custody. That's a very good start. And we really want to credit the public because we got excellent information early on in this call. We got very good descriptions and information that helped us to move this investigation forward quickly. So thanks again to the public.
Is it anything to do with, like, in Metrotown, Mr. Dark was shooted and Vancouver Police Department issued a lot of warnings, and you arrested in Kensington Park few gangsters the other day, and still there was warning that it can happen. Is it related to somehow in those circumstances?
There has been activity in recent weeks in the Lower Mainland that's been quite well publicized, and we as well put out a warning a few weeks back on Halloween. But we don't know at this point exactly what precipitated this incident. There's some more work to be done. We are confident that it's likely gang-related, so we're sharing that early on. But the reality is that we can never rest when it comes to gang violence. We have to be cautious, and we have to be continuing investigations and sharing information with our outside agency partners, because gang violence moves around this region all the time, and unfortunately it came home to Vancouver last night.
Any relations to the gangster who just arrived from Iran after a few years? He had been shot a couple of days back in Coquitlam, I believe. Anything to...
Yeah, I'd be speculating. I don't have anything concrete to share with you. We haven't even interviewed the people that are in hospital. As you can imagine, they're still in treatment. So yeah.
How well known are the people that you have in custody or dealt with known to you?
I'm not going to share any details at this point on who we are speaking with in custody.
How do you know it's a gang?
We have information to suggest that some of the people involved have links to gangs, and as well we have other information to move forward with.